Hello everybody, it's your old friend Andre. Today I'm back. I'm unboxing more AEW 2024 Upper Deck cards. This is what we've opened so far. You can go to upperdeck.com to see where you can buy them in person. You can go to upperdeckstore.com to see how you can order them. Look at that nice box. There we go. Okay, all right, let's open. I don't know how you should I go through one quadrant? Should I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4? I don't really. Well, this one seems loose. Who knows if they shifted? Okay, we're going by quadrant. That's the best way to go now. Well, it's the way I've decided to go. Not really. Really lost my ripping fastball here. We're gonna get there. There we go. There's a nice tear. I'm not gonna like the last card. All right. Here's Will Ospreay trying not to step in shit. He's stepping over something there. He's looking very serious. He's got that right leg up. Odd tights. Too busy for my liking. And I've told him that many times. High wrist tape, which is not bad at all. It's good to protect your wrists. Height 6'11", weight 220. Born May 7th, 1993 in Essex, England. In front of a record-setting crowd, Will Ospreay put on a classic with Chris Jericho at All in London, August 2023, where he claimed a huge win in his home country. Is that why he was wearing these? Is this in Wembley, or is this just I think it's just a picture of him, not in Wembley. All right, anyway, it is nice. It's very nice. Uh-oh. Am I driving because I'm swerving? This is easily the best picture. This is the best picture I've seen in these cards so far. Look at that swerve. Look at that lean. He's going to need Tommy John surgery. That's hurtful. And you have Swerve in the background. Look at how focused he is. There's not a care in the world. It's just that dance. Just got to nail that dance. Beautiful jacket, too. Born August 1st, 1979. I'm surprised he put that year on there. Brooklyn, New York. Prince Nana has aligned himself with Swerve Strickland and the Mogul Embassy. Not anymore. He's been very effective with the faction. Nana has helped Swerve to several victories in the ring. A little more than several victories. Man, he's a world champion. What, several? There's been a few. Here's a fella I've not seen in a while. It's Jeff Hardy. Big yawn. He's doing a big yawn. His face is drooling. Height 6'1", weight 225. Born August 31st, 1977 in Cameron, North Carolina. Jeff Hardy has been entertaining and astounding professional wrestling fans for a decade, and he continues to push himself to the limit to the delight of AEW fans on a weekly basis. And he's all white, sort of a wetsuit, thermal. It looks like he's going tobogganing, and then he put his shirt over it. Never understood the man's dress. His whole sense of fashion is baffling to me. I asked him on Hey a couple times now. Didn't really get an answer, which is, needless to say, a little frustrating. Look, this is a look. Daniel Garcia with this sweet-ass jacket, this Sting jacket. Can't do better than that. I should wear this all the time. I know it's a Sting jacket, but still. Height 6 feet, weight 187. Born September 17th, 1998. Jesus, Buffalo, New York. Showing incredible determination, Daniel Garcia scored a win over the massive Brody King, earning 3 points in the Continental Classic Tournament at Collision, December 23rd, 2023. But that jacket, who cares whether you win or lose as long as you wear that jacket. Speaking of Sting, I think we've been stung by him and Darby Redshirt Sting, his own human variant. I think this was at All In, because he's got that face paint on. It's very distinct. The partnership of Darby Allin and Sting has been one of the longest and strongest in AEW until Sting left. The pair have been each other's side throughout plenty of ups and downs, mainly downs. Oh, wow. This is a much different Yuta, but look at the physique. Don't mind that at all. Hello, Yuta. He's certainly not smiling anymore. This is a gold one, as you can see. Height 6 feet, weight 199. Born October 26, 1996, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Wheeler Yuta's future continues to get brighter the more he learns from his comrades, odd term, in the Blackpool Combat Club. At this rate, Yuta's potential in AEW could be limitless. And this was definitely written a long time ago, because nothing but sorrow has happened since then, to be honest with you. Here's an Upper Deck canvas card. Look, can you see that? Can you hear that? It's nice and matte. And this is Rey Fenix at Grand Slam, winning the international title from Jon Moxley, I believe. At Dynamite Grand Slam, Rey Fenix won his first single title in AEW after a shocking win over Jon Moxley to claim the international championship. Height 5'11", weight 202. Born December 30th, 1990. In Mexico City, Mexico. I love how these cards feel. It's delightful. Look at this. Dark Order looking dapper, coming from a communion or something. That's outstanding. Purples and it's a little mauve. I'll give it a little mauve. Evil Uno has led the Dark Order through many iterations of itself. John Silver, Alex Reynolds, and Uno have stood by... Oh, I see. John Silver and Alex Reynolds have stood by his side throughout it all. Look, John Silver, God knows what they're talking about. Alex seems nonplussed, but John Silver's locked in. Here's another fella I've not seen in a while, Killswitch, who's just talking about how handsome he is. Even with the mask, the beard, the whole thing, just incredible body. He's in great shape. Weight, 6'5". Weight 275, height 6'5". Born March 10th. He's from the Tar Pits, which are a lot of different places, so it's hard to locate an exact spot. Killswitch made history at the first ever edition of Collision, June 17, 2023, when he challenged Wardlow for the TNT Championship and took the title with some help from Christian Cage. He's another fellow we have not seen in a while. This is Seahawks Bryan Danielson. This is not hiking Bryan Danielson. This is Seahawks braided Bryan Danielson. Height 5'10", weight 197, born May 22nd, 1981 in Aberdeen, Washington. Bryan Danielson was victorious in the Dream matchup versus Zack Sabre Jr.'s home state of Washington at Wrestle Dream, October 1st, 2023. Wrestling fans everywhere can only hope for a rematch, which they never got. Here, what is this, Jacket Week? Here's MJF with a nice, it's like a blue. Is it a crushed velvet? No, it's a satin. It's a satin and it's an ombre into the Burberry on the sleeves, which is a really nice touch. Height 5'11", weight 226, born March 15, 1996 in Plainview, New York. Not much to see there. MJF has said for years that he is better than you, and you're aware of it. But his reign as AEW World Champion has proven that he is as good as it gets, much like Helen Hunt and Jack Nicholson. MJF has defended the title versus the very best in AEW. And finally, piece of shit herself, Bob-era Renee. What is she doing? She looks like... Doesn't even look like she's doing a segment. Looks like she grabbed the mic and said, "Get me on camera." And there she is, just waiting, not even listening, waiting for her turn to speak. Born September 19th, 1985. That's a stretch. Toronto, Ontario, Canada. That's also a lie. Renee Paquette's presence backstage was a welcome addition when she arrived in AEW. Her interviews often end in chaos because she's not good at it. But that doesn't stop her from asking the hard questions, like, how do you like my hair? So that's the first and hopefully last Renee I will open. I think we're about halfway through. Who knows what awaits us next?